Okay guys, I'm excited about this mod. I just picked up the OEM black badges for the new Honda Pilot. I got the all-wheel drive one here. In this box, it's the H emblem and the Pilot emblem. I got all these from showcasehondaparts on eBay. It's an official Honda dealer. It's the only place I'll get my parts from now. Best prices, best customer service. Definitely check them out. The link's in the description, guys. So here's what I got. It's the all-wheel drive badge here. As you guys know, these are factory OEM parts they started doing, which are awesome. I think it's a way cleaner look than Plasti Dip. All factory tape, all that. And then you got the Pilot badge here. Same thing. Now this has the transfer on the top because these are individual letters. So it holds them all together, where the all-wheel drive is one piece. That's the difference, why you're seeing that overlay on it. And then the rear Honda badge here. Like I said, you can't compare this to Plasti Dip. They aren't real cheap, but again, it's just those little touches that set it apart. It looks way better in my opinion. Factory retaining clips here. So I'm really excited about this, guys. Like I said, you want to dress up your car. They make these for the Accord too. So definitely check out the description. They sell all Honda parts. So check them out. If you have an Accord, Pilot, Civic, they have the black OEM badges. Best prices on eBay, guys, and the best customer service. Showcase Honda Parts. And it's a Honda dealer in Arizona. Okay? So let's go ahead and start installing these on the new 2021 Honda Pilot. Okay, guys. So it's pretty basic here how to do this. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to outline the OEM badge. So before you take these off, you have to mark where they are, else you'll never get them aligned correctly. It's almost impossible. So you just got to align this. Just go around here and get it right on the badge. So that way when you remove the badge, you just have a box and all you're doing is peeling the back off the new black badge and sticking it right in between there. Okay? So let me go ahead and tape it and I'll show you. Okay, so I just used some painter's tape that I had laying around. You can use whatever you want. If you see here, I just made a box. And the edge hits the edge of the badge. That's probably the hardest thing because you don't want to go underneath the badge because there's a little gap. So you just want to make sure it goes to the edge, not underneath. Same thing with this. Just outlined it here. Because that's the hardest part, getting these aligned correctly. Because when you stand back, if they're crooked, you're going to know. Okay? So that's all you do. Just align it. Takes probably 5 minutes. And you see these the emblems here? They're already coming off. This car's been sitting in the sun too. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these off. If it hasn't been sitting in the sun, hit it with a heat gun. Use a little trim tool. Just get up behind and then use your fingers and wiggle the letters right off. It's not hard to do. It's really easy. I'll show you what I'm going to use here. I'm just going to use this piece here. It's not going to scratch the car. Be real gentle though. You don't want to like jab it in there. But really easy. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you and show you that. Just take your time. Dental floss if you need it. But heat it up and it'll come right off. Okay? Okay, so I removed it. This is typical what you're going to get. You're going to get the tape since it's from the factory, but if you look at it, it just peels right off. Not hard to do at all, if you see that. Basic. Remove all that. Then I'll use some Goo Gone and get any remaining residual out. And the Goo Gone also strips all the wax off as what you want to. So when you put the new badge on there, right here, this is the stuff I'm going to use. If you guys ever use this on the paint, after you put it on, you can tell there's nothing on it. It strips it all. And that's what you want, because if you try to put it on just the paint, it's going to have a tendency to, the letters they won't adhere as well. Okay? So you want to strip it all. It's going to be covered so you don't need to have it waxed underneath. Okay? That's what I've learned putting badges on in the previous cars. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and clean that up, put some Goo Gone on it, and show you what it's going to look like. Okay, so Here it is, guys. You just got to set the emblem. Sorry about that. Okay, it's just got to go right in between. When you pull the backing off, you just got to align it right inside there. It's really easy. You pretty much just align the bottom and then the A on the left side and then drop it in place. It's really easy once you have it outlined like that. Okay? So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's stuck on the car. So here's what it looks like. It's stuck on. Just press it on. A couple seconds each letter. Just make sure it's adhered well. Now go ahead and take the tape off. Okay? That's all there is to it. So I'll go ahead and remove the tape, and I'll show you. Looks awesome, guys. Okay, so that's with the tape off. Looks really clean, especially on this dark color. And this is the SE trim, so it has a lot of the black, you know, the wheels and the grill and all that. Looks really good, but it really dresses it up. I mean, check that out. I'll get a shot outside here in the sun so you can actually see it, but same thing with this one, okay? I'll show you what it's gonna look like. Same thing, you're gonna remove this. You're gonna set the P and the T, the bottom part, so it hits the edge of the green. Has a transfer tape on it. You want to leave that on. If you pull that off, the letters are going to want to wiggle on you, so then it won't be straight. So the all-wheel drive's all one, so they don't have it. This one, just leave it on. So just pull the red tape off, line it where you need it to be. Like I said, line it to the bottom and the left. Everything else will line itself up. Press it on there, and then remove that yellow tape, and then that'll release each individual letter. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you what it looks like. Okay, guys, so here's what it looks like. You can see that's just the residual from the template they give you, the little cardboard. Has stickiness on the back of it. You just wash that off, but I won't wash it for a day just to let the tape adhere, but really awesome, guys. Like I said, it really looks good. The only last one to do is this H. It's really easy. I'm going to show you a trick how to do this. The instructions will have you disassemble the hatch inside to get to the retaining clips. There's no need for it. Let me show you. Okay. If you see these clips here, has these retaining nuts. I'll show you. They just spin off. Let me show you real quick. Okay. So they just come off. So you're supposed to go from the back side and clip them. But like I said, to disassemble the whole entire bag just to put a badge on is overkill, and you'll more than likely break something or scratch something. So easy way to do it here. If you wiggle this out, this back badge, you can make it so the retaining clips stay in the hatch, okay? And so then you just reuse them. I'll show you here. This badge is easy. It's not taped in the middle either, so it's just around the edge. So you're gonna just pry this to loosen it. Real gentle here. You don't want to jab the paint. Okay. And now get it from this side. Okay. See, it's already lifted up. Now just take it and lift up on it. And the tape on the top's holding it, but you want to lift up on it and it'll keep the retaining clips in. Okay, you got to pull a little hard because it has the 3M tape on the top. Okay, check that out. Retaining clips are intact. Didn't break any pegs off. Check that out. Perfect. See? Now, when you use the new black badge, it'll just slide right in there, just like factory. See that? You're going to remove these. This is what you have inside here, is that pin, but it's pushed in from the back side. So now you just put this right in place, pull the tape off, and push it on. And it aligns perfectly because it has those pins on it. It can only go in one way, too. So that's the cleanest way. So don't waste your time. Don't be overwhelmed. You're not having to disassemble anything here. Okay? So you just want to clean this up really quick. I'm going to clean it up and show you. Okay, so now it's all cleaned up. I cleaned it up with the little alcohol wipe they give you just to strip any residual that's on there. Clean it up. There's a little residual here I'll get off. That's all there is to it. Then you're going to peel the tape off the black badge. Put those 2 pegs in first, and then just push it on. And it's factory. You didn't break any pins. It's the right way without having to take the whole hatch apart, which is crazy. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you. Check that out, guys. Again, OEM, it aligns perfectly. You don't have to worry about that. Really clean look here. I love how the black badges look, and I'm so glad Honda started making them. Like I said, plastic lip looks good, but you can't compare it to a gloss black paint with a clear coat on it, which flows with the paint on the car. I mean, check that out. And the finish is 100% smooth. There's no orange peel look, nothing. I'm really excited about this. If you guys want to do that, again, check out Showcase Honda Parts. It's on eBay. It's a Honda dealer from Arizona. They have everything you need. Floor mats, badges for the Gen Accord, Civic, anything. It's just a normal dealer, but they have great prices, fast shipping, and it's from Arizona. It's close, to me at least, wherever you're from. But like I said, I've looked around, they have great prices. So let me go ahead and show you outside what it looks like. Okay guys, here's with the sun on it. Looks really good. Again, on this trim with the black little diffuser thing on the bottom here, and has the black roof rails, the black wheels, looks really good. Dresses it up a lot. And I have some more things coming, so definitely stay tuned. So hope you guys like that. Again, click that link in the description, check them out. I appreciate you guys' support. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Hope everyone's doing good. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody.